But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere.
I put in the work to say this, mama.
Meanwhile, the city closes out Season 7 with Rival Day. Represent your affiliation and become the new champions of the city. That's it for me. I'll see you on the courts.
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV.
First off, we need to wish all of the fathers out there happy Father's Day. We're hoping that you are able to take a break today and enjoy some NBA 2K.
You know, Alexis, I'm enjoying NBA 2K and you'll never guess who I played with.
I'm interested to know. Tell us.
So I hopped in a random party and it was actually a father.
Up next, the 76ers taking on the Celtics. For the 76ers, they've been feasting all year, and nobody can seem to slow them down. At home tonight, they're looking for their next victim. Celtics, Sixers on 2K Sports. Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well,
he is fun to watch too, Allie. Good stuff there. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. And for the 76ers, Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Thibault in at small forward. And at this point of the season, Clark, scouting reports should be pretty set. How important are they for teams?
Extremely important. I mean, knowing the other team's tendencies is part of preparing to beat them. So we see some teams who swear by advanced scouting. I mean, it's really a pillar of how they operate. They'll use complex defenses, can spot opponents after timeout plays, and really put all of that information. It's about data accumulation and then aggregating that data and using it effectively to hopefully give you an advantage in winning the game.
It's Williams, high post. Horford outside, out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Here's the teardrop. Pritchard gets it to go.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Outside Harden. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's the floater. And Pritchard pulls it down. Oh, stolen by Harden. Rebound Boston. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the floor.
And for those of you who have followed Harris, he's been in the league a decade now. Doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it has been, and he's rock solid.
Harris's shot is good.
There's no way you can minimize his concentration. Excellent focus in finding a way to score that time by Harris.
Changes here for the 76ers. Jordan's checked in for Joel Embiid. Reed comes in for Tobias Harris. And Korkmaz is subbed in for Thibault. A big group substitution here for Boston. Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. Johnson, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's White in for Pritchard. Outside Johnson. It's good. And over his 10 years, Clark, Harris has been remarkably reliable.
Yeah, he's as consistent as they come, B.A. He's going to score the ball, he'll rebound, he'll defend. I think he's better now at just making the next pass. And he does it all with a high degree of efficiency.
Maxey, that's good.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
White, the pass to Johnson. 1:21 left in the first quarter here. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul. Milton's checked in for Maxey. And the Celtics also making a change. Neesmith's checked in. Here's Johnson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And Johnson drops them both. Well, Kia has just announced their latest partner. MP will be a spokesman for the official automotive partner of the NBA.
And how about that, B.A.? You know he's excited about this partnership. MP has been balling out, and Kia took notice. This is a great deal for both sides.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Outside White. Pass to Johnson. Out to the wing. The kick out to White. Now Johnson, 6 to shoot. And that one's long. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. With the teardrop and the nice bucket inside from Harden. Harden's got 9 points.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
And finished off by Tice.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
Harden against White. Outside Harden. From behind the arc. Counted from distance. 12 points for him.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
James Harden. And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the win.
I think I need to, you know.
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, B.A., inside and help him get it going.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
On the court for the Celtics. Second quarter underway. They've got Johnson. Also Derek White out there. And it's Williams in at the 4 spot. And every team looking for bigs who can stretch the floor, Clark. If you were playing today, what kind of three-point shooter you think you'd be?
Well, I wasn't that great back in my career because it wasn't a shot that many teams used a lot, but I would have worked on it to become proficient at it. So I think I would have been a 40% three-point shooter, 35 to 40% given time to work on it, B.A. You adapt to the times, and I was actually already starting to work on my three-point game before my injuries took me out of the league.
And that one no good to start off the night. Boston trailing. Johnson inside. He can't get that one to fall. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pacers was simply terrific. He ended up with 21 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. And after being on a losing streak, he came up big and helped them get back in the winning column. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Pass to Johnson. Here's Nesmith. Outside Johnson. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
It was a tough matchup. I mean, they couldn't find their rhythm in the first half, but made the right adjustments and came storming back. I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltender.
And the 76ers with some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Jordan. Tobias Harris comes in for Reed. And it's Thibault in for James Harden. And the Celtics also making a change. Pritchard's checked in.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Harris. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Now here's Johnson. He's covered closely. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Free throw drops for Johnson. Maxey, he's checked in for the Sixers. That one's no good. The Sixers leading. Pass to Milton. Takes a 3. Williams grabs the board.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
2 points. That one goes. Richard's gotten 4 this quarter. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Maxey, covered by Johnson. Horford against Harris. Shoots over Horford. Harris misses. Timeout called. The Celtics.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
He's checked in for Johnson. The Celtics have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. It's Williams, high post. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Horford. And here's Brown. 4 on the clock. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Horford can't hit.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
VA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Boston shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's Pritchard, pounded by Harris. Here's Maxey, 5 points in the game. And he throws it down with one hand.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent.
That'll do it for the first half. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on it. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Thibault and Harris, the 3 and the 4. James Harden out there. The 76ers making a change here. Korkmaz is checked in. Free throw good. Brown.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Williams against Harris. It's Johnson with a drive. The shot that time not on target. And it's Philadelphia the other way. They've led by as much as 10. He takes it in. And that one is stuffed right through.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Pass to Brown. Now Williams. Outside Johnson. He can't hit that time.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
With his first shot attempt, and it comes off the front of the rim. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on an 11-2 run. Harris misses.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Baseline jumper. The shot by Johnson, no good.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Here's Maxey. He has 7. Shoots over Brown. Here's Embiid. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Embiid's got 8 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Pass to Maxey. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. 9 points in the game.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Outside Johnson. Into the lane. Chalk up 2 there. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
So far, Harden having his way on offense. The defense has to try something different.
It's Johnson with a drive, and it's blocked by Embiid. The free throw drops for Johnson, and a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Jordan's checked in for Embiid. Reed comes in for Tobias Harris. Thibault, he's checked in for Maxey. And Milton subbed in for Harden. A big group substitution here for Boston. Tice checked in for Morgan. Horford comes in for Williams. Nesmith, he's checked in for Tatum. And it's White in for Brown. Outside White. 15 seconds left in the third. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan. 76ers will have a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Jordan. Harris comes in for Thibault. Maxey, he's checked in for Korkmaz. And it's Harden in for Milton. Here's Embiid. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Celtics shooting only 31% in the game.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
They've met 3 times this season, and this is their second win. It's turning into a little bit of a grudge match, and they'll be fired up for the next game. A win there, and they'll finish the season 3-1 against Boston.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for James Harden.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
On the floor for Boston, they've got Luke Cornett. Nesmith out there with Johnson. And it's Morgan in at the 4-man position. Here's Maxey. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian.
I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you.
Yo, what's up, man? Good game last night. I see you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going.
Screen coming. Keep shooting, baby.
Just like that.
Yo, get it up. Three of them, baby. And a goal!
Hey, he can blow, huh?
Hey, yo, look at the clock. Screen coming. Yeah, baby.
Hey, hit me up. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus! Focus! Hey, he can ball, huh? Let's get this shot!
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Who's got ball? Hey, he can ball, huh?
Today, I want to welcome a special father-son duo to the show, Trey and Problem. So I want to start with Pops first, because you told me you've been playing the game since the original NBA 2K, right?
For sure.
So what was your first memories of 2K? What made you fall in love with it?
The realism of the game, the players actually look real.
Did your dad teach you the ropes to jump into 2K, or how did that begin for you as a fan?
Yeah, my dad always played 2K. I was always outside playing basketball in real life. And he introduced me to it because of the love of the game I have for it.
Was there a year, Trey, where you knew you were going to beat your dad in 2K?
As soon as I started playing in the park, I knew I had it because I'd be playing in there while he didn't know about it.
That's a lie. But okay.
No, we can clear the record. Please, clear the record. Is that true?
I got screenshots. I keep receipts.
Trey, be honest with me. I'm going to get your answer next, Problem. Who's the better trash talker? Because that's a big part of the psychology that goes into competing in 2K, as you both know.
I ain't gonna lie. I think he is. He talks the most trash. I'm more like a silent killer.
Oh, silent killer, huh?
Now, one thing I love about 2K is you both live in separate states, so you can't physically see each other, but you can spend time bonding over the game. So what's that feeling like when you hop on in a party and you're just chatting with your family all day?
I think it's cool to talk to my pops every day and have something to do with him, even though I'm not there with him physically.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool that, I get to talk to my son on a daily basis. Even if it's playing the game, arguing, or me beating him or him beating me, which doesn't happen much, but I had to put that in there for the record. But yeah, it's pretty cool to have this bond with my son.
Maybe we should jump on for a 3v3 game. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I'm down.
I'm down.
All right, I'm not, you guys might have to carry me a little bit, but we'll see what happens. Let's do it. What builds are you guys running with?
I'm on my point guard, my play shot.
I'm on a paint beat.
And I'm on some experimental shooting guard that hasn't been too successful for me.
Come on.
There it is. Nice. Yeah, they got a major mismatch right there with you.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action. DA, it's on.
Good evening to you.
DA, I love this game. That was a good report. Thank you. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Green, and it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. And for the Celtics, outside the wings are Brown and Tatum. And midway
coming on to the
performances. So, Steve, is the contract year boost a myth, or is it a real thing?
Kevin, it's a very real thing. A lot of players play much harder than a contract year.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Horford. Johnson comes in for Tatum. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
Here's White. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Count that bucket.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Williams up on top. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And it's White missing.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And Kobe White in the open floor is a blur. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the jets on, GA. Very big part of his offensive production.
And the layup is good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
On the wing, Williams. Tries again. He lays it in.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Levine passes to Williams. Back to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Electric at the rim. Every time Zach Levine rises up, you expect fireworks.
It's Williams high post. To the paint, here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
Oh, reversed at home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. 29 seconds left to play here in the first. Caruso looking for an opening. Outside DeRozan. Shoots over Brown. DeRozan's shot is off.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Here's Williams. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for the Bulls. Getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Chicago?
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And keep an eye on the three-point shooting because that has been a factor as well. If they can maintain that current form, they can be successful.
We've got Daniel Tice. Johnson is out there with Derek White. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Morgan in at the 4. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Pass to White. It's DeRozan top of the key. 5 to shoot. Pulls up. White, good. White's got his first bucket of the night.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide open man.
Deflects the pass. Plenty of space. And Boston with the rebound, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Celtics trail by 3. White looking around. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Johnson's got 4 this quarter.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Their last encounter was in Boston, where they were able to handle the Celtics.
And in the last face-off against these guys, they enjoyed a huge advantage in free throw percentage.
Both teams changing it up here.
Celtics bencher Dempsey.
And here are the Bulls now. Right side, Ball. Lets the 3 fly. Good on the triple. Dozumu's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Pritchard passes to Johnson. Into the lane. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
Tice passes to Tatum. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shoots over Dosunmu. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Johnson.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
2 minutes.
Here's Dosunmu, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. Williams.
Coming on to the
field for the first half. Bulls lead. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of a... Making some changes. Daniel Tice comes in for Al Horford. And it's Johnson in for Brown. So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line.
And when he's gotten himself to the line this season, he's come through right around 74% of the time.
Chicago has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Tristan Thompson is out there with Green, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Ball. Yep, it counts. Pritchard's got 4 this quarter. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. A 2-point game. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Nice ball movement by Boston. And that one, good. 16 points for Johnson.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols put them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With the young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. White comes in for Pritchard. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Thompson. Kobe White comes in for Green. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. 1:39 left in the third. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Tatum.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Chicago leading. White, wide open. He fires. And the Bulls, another three.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
White, good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Outside Williams. The pass to Dosunmu. It's up a three. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Dosunmu's got 6.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Inside. Williams trying to break free. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Johnson.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Caruso. White covering. Here's DeRozan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, with how great DeMar DeRozan
is, making some changes here. And Greg, with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
A free throw drop for DeRozan.
And becoming more physical over the years. DeRozan converts off contact extremely well.
We all know he's a tremendous athlete, GA, who's added a lot of strength. He adjusts well in the air, and he can finish with either hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane.
Williams is out there with Horford. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Tatum. And it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Thompson with the bucket.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Pritchard passes to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. The 9-foot shot. Chicago grabs the miss.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Bulls.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Zach LaVine.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Tatum, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
DeRozan against Tatum. Pass to LaVine. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Ball with a wide open look. Off target from outside.
He's got Jason.
Tatum against Ball. To the inside. Here's Johnson off target with the jump hook. Ball surveying the defense. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. Everywhere I look, every time I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. Every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no
smelting like chicken. As the dollar continues to lose momentum, we need land to represent them. Gold is up, urgent on. Trading our change for cash is splurging on. A more secure investment, food and water, a couple of gallons for your cutest daughter. Thank him as a Yankee fellow southerner. Don't forget the general rank. Hello, Governor.
I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. Everywhere I look, every time I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. Every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you.
Blue honey, yeah, lot of money. I say, hey, rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb, move like a mummy. The drill got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bummy, turn up into something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb, move like a mummy. The drill got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bummy, turn up into something. I got my bank account just jump. Honey band, in the Sprinter van. Never play middleman, we got it, man. I don't man, we got it, man. Spend like a ceiling fan, not for the dividends. Reaping the benefits like he an immigrant. Lot of special delivery. Show my agility and my ability. Go on it like we the military. Play with my cash and I'm on your like the pockets on the back of your pants. Lay on my stands like it was a mattress. Pillowcases filled over my bands. Couple grand in the attic, another grand like magic. That's mathematics. Getting paid is a habit. Ballin' like I was a maverick or John Madden. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy. The drill got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bummy, turn up into something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy. The drill got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bummy, turn up into something. I got my bank account just jump. I'm thumbing through bands and racks. Deep in that, it ain't no friends in that. First playing, get on a new. I got a lens attack like my got. He bound to anything that he at. Catch him in quick, empty the. Money counters beeping, blue strip dreams while I'm sleeping. With a if they creeping, two turn while I'm snatch who chain. Posted in the rain with some heathens. Look how far I came, they can't believe. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy, the drill got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bummy, turn up into something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy, the drill got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bummy, turn up into something. I got my bank account just jump.
Ice Trey, how I'm reppin' in Atlanta. I swear that I'm getting in. Some people call me Santa. Look, every bar spit is cold. I know you felt it. I'm like Jason Tatum, so watch me sell ticks. I might cop a flight to Brooklyn, Katie, Kyrie, and you know Harden cooking. No longer a rookie, and that's where DeMelo. I might see LeVar sitting courtside with Jello. Rhyme so tight, make you feel it in your spleen. You know that I'm a bull. Just ask Zach LaVine. I'm a point guard, how I'm giving out directions. I'm a Cavalier out in Cleveland, call me Sexton. Then I fly to Texas, you know I'm never average. Drop a triple-double like I'm Luka with the Mavericks. Most valuable player, they thought I was a joker. Then I cooked them up like some nuggets in a toaster. They begging me to stop, they swear that I'm vicious. But I'm a bad boy when I kick it with the Pistons. Man, I'm feeling gold, and might kick it in the bay. Pull up deep range, call me Curry, call me Clay. Back against the wall, I'm the plug and a socket. If you give me space, I'ma take off like a rocket. Big boy in the paint, you know I never miss. Ask a bone this, every bar spit it hits. When it's crunch time, I turn into Kawhi. I keep a straight face, but I am a fun guy. Yes sir, I'm a king, need a crown and a scepter. The best of my generation, who could do it better? Never told me what I could, only told me what I can't. So I turned into a grizzly, man, that's where the genre rent. Man, I'm feeling wealthy, I think I need a butler. My bars produce heat, I don't gotta wait for summer.
Here comes LaMelo Ball with his hair on fire. Wow! For a lot of years, and he plays with so much energy. Speed is his game. Hornets lead by 11. Long three. Oh, LaMelo!
Look, I only want the bucks, not the nonsense. I'm a Greek freak, see me dominate on offense. I swear keep it cold like I'm Minnesota. If I'm running through your town, I'm at bulldozer. I stand above the rest like I'm a giant. I never seen a pelican fly high in the Zion. Please give me a mission, I promise I can handle. I can turn the Knicks around, man, that's where the Mr. Random look. Wanna come around, you know I bring the thunder. They try to count me out, but I'm a youngin' with some hunger. I always had to work, never been handed me. You know my game is all around magic like I'm Anthony. I do what I want, I do what I please. A savage at the rim, Philly yelling out and beat. Now I'm riding out of Phoenix with a sunshine. CB3 with a pass, that's a fun dime. Yeah, it's my time. You know that I'm a winner, hit a OT thriller. You would think I'm Dame Lillard, look. And I'm quick like a fox, you better pay attention. Steal the ball away from you and leave you in the distance. I told you I was chosen, I'm great like DeRozan. I guess it's only right to be in the spur of the moment. I should fly to Canada, where they get rowdy. Feeling pretty lucky like a 7 on Cal Lowry. It's music to my ears, call it smooth jazz. Fans yelling Spider-Man, I'm all up in my bag. Best all around, nobody does it bigger. Put up crazy figures like I'm Westbrook with the Wizards. I swear that I'm different, it's no competition. I can sense the hate, so they see my potential. They saying, man, I'm sick, where's the antidote? 23 up on my back, boy, I've been a GOAT.
Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it,
Come to me, come to me. Baby! You got your back. Hey, shot! Oh! Hey, yo, right here! Pop it! Ball up! I'm open right here! There you go! Skip! Who's got him? Hey, who got him? Right up! That's all you! Go forward, baby! Skip! Come on, man, take that. Watch left, watch left. Switch. Big. Don't forget the car. Hey, mine. Pull up. Hey, you. Hey, swing it.
Three.
Hey, that's all you! Everybody comes off, grab it, baby. Hey, who got him? Yo! Ball. I got ball! Hey, watch him! Good ball. Kick it out, man. Kick it out. Yo, grab it. Yo. Hey. Get him. Down three. I got ball. Ball. Watch it, Connor! Knock down the next. Good ball. Yeah, baby. Come get it! I got him! Yo, right side! And one! Hey, right here! Yeah, snatch that ball! I'm ready. Here, flush that. Go. on, baby. You got it. Oh, get that! Hey, good rebound. Yo, right here. Yep. Close again. That's mine. Shoot that!
Out of bounds.
Baseline. Hey, yo, right here. Come around. Shoot. come to me. Shoot that! Way to hit it. Hit these, baby. Nah, man. Watch that shooter. Hey, knock that down! Who's that? Who's that? Hey, yo, right here, right here. And the foul. Way to get it, baby. No. Get mine, get mine. No shot. Back door! Yo, kick it out!
Fuck up, bro. You ain't talking to me like that, bro. Tighten up, bro. Tighten up, bro. You ain't talking to me, bro. Watch your pussy lips, bro. Watch your pussy lips.
Bro, ain't nobody even talking to me. Shut the fuck up.
Just play the game. Just play the game. Just play the game, bro.
Just shut up. Ain't nobody saying nothing to you. Shut up. Just shut up. Stop talking.
You hadn't been talking to me because I think you the one that was by your little stupid ass.
Shut up. Ain't nobody talking to you. Stop talking. What was you speaking for? Speaking spoken to. That's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all don't know y'all place. Fuck up talking. Nobody said shit to you. You not a big man, bitch. You not a versatile paint bitch. If you set a screen for somebody, all right, then shut the fuck up and play your role and keep playing. Fuck.
Right here, right here. Yep. Blows. Come get it, come get it. Set up, set up. Hey, yo, right here. I'm open right here. Take up, man. Out. Oh, bomb that. Get to him. Down screen. Yep. Turn down. Use that. Huh? Hey, who's watching now? Okay. Shot. Good boy. Oh, gotta move, go. Boy. Hey, yo, right here, baby. Over it. Set up. Hey, yo, look at the car. Hey, get on him. Hey, get him out.
supplies. On the live 96 case and write a thesis on what you seeing, how the stories that they sing when they're hitting high fixates. My average through the roof, but still grainy as mixtapes. And Pope 9 see me to say